Welcome to another edition of Hear PEI Videos. Today we're going to talk about some of the challenges that you might encounter at a medical office.
I can remember well the amount of times I sat in a doctor's office and waited for my name to be called and concerned that I would not even hear my name when it was called. So I wear a pin. You are about to see a video of a typical visit to a doctor's office when you are a person who has a hearing loss.
Hello, Brenda.
Hello, doctor. How are you?
Not too bad. And you?
I'm fine. I'm
You
fine.
still got problems with your wrist, I take it?
Yeah, I'm still stiff and sore. Doesn't want to move.
Well, I got your results back from the X-ray, and they have noticed that there is a bone spur and also some fracture in your wrist. So therefore, I think I have to send you to an orthopedist.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I didn't quite make it out.
Yeah, you got a bone spur and also a fracture in your wrist. And so, in my option, it's better that I send you to see an orthopedist.
An orthopedist?
Yeah,
Okay.
an orthopedic surgeon.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing you with the mask on.
Yes, but you know, for safety reasons, it's
I
better
understand.
that I wear a mask.
I
Because I
understand.
see different patients every time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to make a note, and then we'll decide how we do it. Okay, Brenda?
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm going to make a referral to you.
I'm sorry. Can you face me when you're talking? I can't hear you very well with your back to me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I will do that then. The referral will be available at the front desk.
At the front desk?
At the front desk, yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I like the doctor, but it's really difficult to hear him clearly and make out what he's saying because of his accent. And of course, wearing a mask doesn't really help. And when he turns his back, it's like I just can't hear him at all. It's just noise. And I feel badly because I do have a bit of a hearing loss, but as I said, it's just very frustrating when I just can't hear what I have to hear from him because he is a doctor and I need to be able to take his advice.
Do any of the situations that our patient Brenda encountered seem familiar to you? If you are a doctor watching this, perhaps you have encountered some of the comments that a patient like Brenda said to you. So, let's revisit. What kind of went right and what kind of went wrong? So, what went right was the doctor was very clear about his need for wearing a mask. He was patient and tried his best to follow the comments that his patient Brenda mentioned to him. Brenda was very clear about the fact that she had hearing loss and that she couldn't hear unless the doctor was facing her. She was correct to repeat what was being said several times to make sure that she understood. So what could have been improved? Annie Lee is going to give you a few suggestions.
One suggestion I might make would be things may have been much better if Brenda had worn a pin to indicate that she was hard of hearing. Then the doctor would have twigged immediately that he needed to meet certain standards in order for her to communicate effectively. It would also have been much easier for Brenda to understand what the doctor was saying if he had worn a clear window mask. Then she could have seen his whole face and his expressions, and she could have used her speech reading skills.
If you are a medical provider, be observant. Is your patient wearing a hearing aid, a cochlear implant, or a hard of hearing pin? And if you are the patient, do not hide your hearing loss. Be upfront.
Face each other. People with hearing loss use speech reading techniques. Get accustomed to an unfamiliar voice with some pleasantries. Talk about the weather, for example. Repeat or rephrase what the doctor says and make sure you have understood correctly. Write down key points and diagnosis. Don't shout. Louder is not clearer.
If you have encountered a similar situation, we'd love to hear from you. Send us an email at hearpei@gmail.com. We hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.